Hi everybody, it's Julie and I'm back. Last video cut off because I had a phone call and I had forgotten to put my phone on airplane mode. So what it ended with is I was using one of the inside, the first sheets of my book that I have chosen to use for my Spring Blossom junk journal. So that's what we're doing here. We're still working on our Spring Blossom junk journal, and we're adding the embellishments and some of the other items that we have put aside or that came in the kit. Everything in this book actually came in the kit except for the book pages and copy paper and some of the paper clips. So anyway, so I added this pocket. I put part of the yellow here, cut it to fit inside this packaging, and then the piece that was left I put here. So we still have this piece that I will be using. Yours might be plain, it might be a color. Hopefully it matches your book. If not, you can use some plain paper that you have. Okay, so we have some things that we're doing. One of the things was I have 3 of the squares left from my 9 squares, and so I fussy cut around this pink set of blossoms here, and I was just gonna go and put it on this page right here. I've put ATG glue on the back of it, and I'm just going to attach it there for some color. Okay, these will come back to. Okay, so we have the little pink basket, and let's see, I thought back here was where we were needing some things, and so I thought I could just go ahead and staple this on here. This would go up off the top. It would give some color to this page, and hopefully my stapler will be nice and let us do that. Okay, so this is one of the embellishments we made in the little embellishment video. We have also the little blue ticket. So it's this little ticket, and we made this ourselves. It's the miniature postcard, and then we used the hole punch to go in from the sides, and then on these edges I just used my fingernail and did that. So we're going to go ahead and put that in somewhere in here. Yeah. So, and we can put more things up at the top of things right now because, and it's a good idea because the bottom gets full with all the tucks and all those things down there. So if you can add, whoa, I ripped it. Well, since I ripped it, I'm going to go ahead and put a little glue. Okay. Yeah. So then we have this little letter, also from the miniature, the little small postcard, and I didn't have any pop-up squares, sticky squares, so I made one out of scratch paper, and let's see, I think we're gonna put that. I just thought it would be kind of cute to have something else here along with that. And guess what? The ATG gun does have glue in it again, so we can use it, and we will. So, and that pops up just a little bit. but I think it looks kind of cute down there. Then we have these. There's 2 of them. And so I think we want one in the more towards the back, and this is good and sturdy, but that will also make it so that we can, if we want to, put something up in there and it will help hold it. Okay, so there we go. Wow. I think we can put it here. There's stuff going on this page, but I know this is a sturdy page, and then we're able to see those just a little bit. Okay. So we do have this also. So it can go ahead, it could become a tuck. Like right here in the front, it could become a tuck. It could, oh, I think it should just go right here. And what we'll do is we'll take this card and turn it around and put this one in front of it. That's what I think. And of course that means, because originally I was going to put the card, the little flash card, I was going to put it in there. So let's grab a blue. The blue, we'll just stick it in right in there. There. Okay. So, well, we have put everything somewhere that was waiting to be put. So, you know what? We can go ahead and we have these pieces of material. So this could become a tuck space. Or it could just be a pretty decoration. If it's decoration, it should be up at the top though. You know what? I think we'll fussy cut it. So I have my material scissors here, and I'll just show you this. Is how I went around the flower arrangement, or the stem of flowers. Come in just a little, come around. Still coming around. So do y'all have material scissors that are separate from your regular scissors? Everybody that comes here and plays with paper knows that the pink on pink scissors are material scissors. Because once they get mixed with paper, they don't do as good of a job cutting material. Okay, so this is trying to curl a little. See if we can get it back off of itself. Okay, I think we'll just put this right up here. Kind of fun. Pretty much anything can become an embellishment. Just like that. Just like that. I mean, we have this yellow here. I think we're going to use glue because it's thinner than the ATG. Okay. I like that. We've got the yellow, the blue, then the pink. Okay. Let's see. Now, I do have a couple of other things that have been started. One, I was playing with this flower, and these are scrap pieces from the cutting the circles out. And we ended up with these, and I'm going to just go ahead and I'm going to glue them in. So I'm going to go ahead and put some glue on the front and on the back, and just put it in between the spaces. So there's space between two petals. I'm making petals. Making my own petals. This was kind of a different little thing, but I didn't like the white on white. I mean, sometimes I like white on white, but the white on white here, whenever I put it, it didn't look, it looked great all by itself, but everywhere I was putting it, I didn't like it. So I was like, well, we need another color, but it's already all glued together. How am I going to do that? And lo and behold, we had some scraps. So, and I don't know if you can see, but I'm going under, there's a lace flower and then a book paper flower, and I'm going under the book paper flower to put these petals in. Okay? So now, don't scream. I'm going to put this on the cover right here. And I'm going to go ahead and rip this one a little bit shorter. And this one. Okay. So there we go. I'm going to go ahead and grab some hot glue. Okay, I have the hot glue gun. It is on, but there's no glue in it. Okay, that's fixed. Okay, so let's just get some glue out. Today. Okay. I do want to see this. So probably come back and wrinkle this up some more. So this is one of the flowers that we made, and I've just added it to the front. And now I'm going to come in here and I'm going to work a little bit on this pocket. And one of the things I have is the center of this, one of the sets of circles. And I'm just going to come in and I'm ripping around the edges. Of course, saving pieces because we're getting down to the nitty-gritty where we want pieces like this that will really help make a difference. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this on at an angle So I'm going to rip it because I don't want to have it go over the pocket. I want it to actually be on the pocket. Okay, so I've added some glue to that. I'm just going to set it down there. Okay. And we're just adding glue to it. Then we have this flower. Okay, so I want this to go up more. Because I want to actually see this flower. A group of flowers. I should have measured it with the flower. But I wanted to surprise you. Okay, so there we go. Okay. There we go. So it looks, I want it to kind of look like a bouquet. This one has this circle on the back. I'm going to go ahead and add some hot glue to this circle. And put it down. Okay. So there, I like that. Much better than what we had when we had nothing. Much better than when we had nothing. Okay, so that is our next batch of items that we have added to our book. And so now we have pockets in both the front and in the back. And you know what? We still have one of these. I think we'll go and we'll put that on up there. So we'll go ahead and fussy cut this. So just so you know, this kit is still available in my Etsy shop, and it has everything that you are seeing in this book, except for the copy paper, the book itself, the book that we're using, and I think I'm going to put it there. The book itself, some paper clips, because I only, I had included 5 or 6 paper clips, and then I wanted to do some other paper clips, plus some of the pages just really seem to need something to help hold them together. Not together, but it needs something else on it, and you need a paper clip to hold it. Okay, so we've fussy cut another one of these flowers out. Just going to add it up here. There we go. So we will be back. And hopefully, I mean, we are getting so close to being finished. What is your favorite thing that you've seen in this book? I would love to know. I still love that. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe and have an amazing day. Bye. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye.